Beautiful Scorpio, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your weekly reading for October. Looking forward to seeing what's coming for you all today. Thank you all so much for all of your nice comments on the readings, and I'm really glad they've been resonating with so many of you. Appreciate having you here. So I'm going to pull these by feel today for you, Scorpio, and I like to do it this way because I can feel the energy on the cards before I read them for you. So let's see what's coming, Scorpio. A lot of energy there. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. When I get a big card, feeling a big energy in here, it's hard to pinpoint it sometimes. Scorpio. This one. All right, here we go. Let's see what's coming up for you, Scorpio. Very interesting. Oops, this one here. Right, interesting energy. Okay, Scorpio, I'm trying to think where I should start for you. Wow, this is so interesting. Okay, so this is what's significant for you right now, Scorpio. This is the Queen of Cups energy, all right? Queen of Cups is somebody who's very heart-centered, somebody who's very intuitive, can be a mother, can be very nurturing, very psychic a lot of times, and sometimes is one of the water signs, all right? And she is very much significant in your energy at this time. So this is either representing you, Scorpio, or it's representing your person. So take it as it resonates. Your crossing card, your challenge card, is the Knight of Cups, having to do with romance, love and romance and offers. Now, it did come up reversed for some of you, so be careful of offers that may not be truthful, or might be better than, sound better than they are, that kind of thing, because this can be a really untrustworthy energy, this Knight of Cups reversed. We'll definitely get more on that. And it could be that you're just thinking, oh, I'm in love, I'm feeling in love, but this is creating a conflict for you because you're not sure that love offer is valid. Okay, so do keep that in mind. We'll get some more details. After I look at this spread, I'm going to pull some more details for you and we'll dig in deep, okay? Now, over your aura at this time, there's a lot of spirituality, all right? This is having to do with thinking about spiritual matters, commitments. This can have to do with marriage sometimes. And based on this Knight of Cups reversed next to it, you might be considering, like, do I want to marry that person? Is that person trustworthy? If there's that question in your mind, they're probably not. All right, I'll just give you that right off the bat, but we'll look into it more. There's also the Page of Wands here, and this is representing what's in your aura at this time, Scorpio. And this Page of Wands energy sorry, the Page of Wands made me sneeze. I'm not sure what that's about. I got really allergic feeling when I pulled out the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is having to do with messages of good news normally, all right? And this is having to do sometimes with somebody who's very passionate, somebody very physically passionate, and somebody who wants to get in touch with you. Communication. You might get an email, a text, something like that, phone call, all right? Some sort of a messenger of good news coming in with relationship to that marriage and commitment that's on your mind. Now, this is what's deeper down. It's like you're thinking about marriage, but you're wondering, what's that message really mean? All right, it's that sort of thing going on. There is a situation where you're feeling like things are more in balance for you right now, Scorpio. This is current energy. This is what's happening. If you're going through anything legal, which I think most of you are not based on the rest of these cards, but if you are, this is in your favor. And I think overall, this is just saying things are fair and balanced for you at this current time, mostly, Scorpio. Like you're feeling like you've had that balance, but this balance seems to be also sort of moving into your past, kind of moving away from you. You've already been there, done that. And what I see coming up for some of you, and I'm just keeping it real here, Scorpio, is this Five of Pentacles reversed energy. So you may have gone through a situation, or maybe still going through a situation where you've had a loss of money or felt like you didn't have enough money, feeling like just loss and deprivation sometimes with Five of Pentacles. Did come up reversed, which is a little bit better, which means this is lifting off of you, that you're getting a release from this Five of Pentacles, which is, again, loss of money, which I would say is going to be improving, especially based on this card. This is your Eight of Pentacles. This is having to do with building a really good business. Sometimes this is representing entrepreneurs. Sometimes this is representing a new job or a job offer and things like that. This is in your more extended future. So these are both future cards, and your money is improving, all right? You might have felt like you were losing money, but it is improving, and then you're building more money. So you're building it in some way, having to do with this Eight of Pentacles through a job or building your own business, being self-employed, being an entrepreneur, a lot of times having to do with Eight of Pentacles. And I do see a lot of you really wanting to be creative and do your own thing at this time. And you can see that that's exactly what's going on in that card. This person's being very creative, doing his own thing, doing what he wants to do, burning the midnight oil, you know? So working hard, but enjoying the work. Sometimes the Eight of Pentacles is work, but it doesn't feel like work. You know, it's one of those things. It's like that kind of work that you could just do all night and lose track of time. Okay? I see that coming up for you, Scorpio. So here we have the Hermit reversed. Some of you may be working so hard, Scorpio, that you're withdrawing. You're feeling isolated and that sort of thing, because this does represent some of your energy. Now, both of these cards did. We have the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Hermit reversed. So some of you really feeling in your heart, feeling in love, you know, very psychic and that sort of thing. But then some of you are feeling very isolated, and other people may be seeing you as being withdrawn at this time. And that may be okay. That may just be exactly what you need to do at this time, is to withdraw, work on what you want to work on, do your own thing, okay? Because you've had some struggles. I can see the money struggles, but things are more in balance now, and you're like, okay, I'm going to think my own thoughts for a while, as this current Hermit card shows. So here's Ten of Pentacles, and it did come up reversed. And this is your final outcome for this snapshot. And I'm going to get you more details here in a second, do some clarification. But this is saying you're not quite where you want to be financially. Like, you are working hard to get there. All right? Because it is reversed. Like, your financial stability for a lot of you may not be exactly where you want it to be at this time. And you're still working on that. So, Scorpio, let's see what else is coming up. Let's ask about your Knight of Cups, this love and romance offer upside down in your challenge position, okay? What does Scorpio need to know about love, offers, things like that? Here we have Queen of Cups again. Okay. You can't make this up, I tell you. Look at this. Two different decks. There's your Queen of Cups. Both times. First card up. Both decks. That's no accident. Okay. They're really, really emphasizing that you're in your heart energy at this time, Scorpio. And let me ask some more. Let me see what else they're saying. But you're really in your heart center at this time. Yeah, you may be feeling like you're getting out of some sort of situation, like you're getting free of something. You've got a slow moving Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, this is not the slow moving card. I'm sorry. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is a message coming in about money and somebody who's very smart as well. Here we've got Two of Cups reversed coming up. There's something off about romance. I can feel you, Scorpio, like you're really in your heart energy, really in love. You're feeling in love. And yet, we've got Two of Cups reversed, which is something coming apart, and some sort of untrustworthy person here with this Knight of Cups dealing with romance in your conflict position. This is what's causing you a problem at this time. Something's coming apart. You've got this Knight of Cups telling you what you want to hear, maybe, or being untrustworthy, undependable, that sort of thing. That would definitely create a problem. Here we've got Lovers reversed. This is definitely showing me a love triangle. This is somebody who's made some bad decisions in love, and it's left you in this situation of feeling like there's a real conflict in your love life. And it's sad because you're the Queen of Cups. Like, you're showing up as the person really leading with your heart, really feeling this love energy, very much in love, and yet there is this conflict going on. Now, for some of you, you might be in a relationship and you met someone you're like madly in love with, and that could be definitely causing a big conflict and causing your primary relationship to be coming apart. And again, that's causing a big problem for some of you. So take it as it resonates, because there's several different situations, you know, that are going on here in this reading, and I can tell these cards are trying to cover a lot of them. Maybe somebody from your past. Here's the Six of Cups reversed. A lot of nostalgia about someone from the past, and whether it's your person or the new person, and it's thinking about childhood and children as well. There may be children involved with this. All of this is creating a conflict for you at this time, Scorpio, for sure. There's a third party situation here for a lot of you that's going on, creating a challenge. For some of you, it could be a Leo energy. For some of you, there's a Libra energy here. There's some Taurus energy, and a lot of water sign energy, as I mentioned earlier with these Cups cards. There's something about feeling like, again, with the Strength card, feeling like you just can't do this anymore. Feeling like you're just losing your grip on this situation because it's shown up as a real conflict. This did come up reversed. Let's see what else, Scorpio. Yeah, things have gotten delayed. I feel like your path has gotten off track. This is Eight of Wands reversed. And Eight of Wands reversed is like things were moving forward, things are going really quickly, and then all of a sudden things went off track. All right? Like, there's been a big delay is what I'm getting. It's still maybe moving in that direction, but there's a delay. And I feel like you're just not getting what you want. This is the card of dissatisfaction, this Nine of Pentacles reversed, having to do with love and money and living situations and all sorts of things. Let's see if there's anything else they want to tell me, because I'm feeling drawn to these other cards now. Let's go over to these and get some more details here, Scorpio, okay? Because it just feels like there are new decisions, new choices to be made in your love life. That's a big part of what I'm getting. For whoever I'm reading for in Scorpio today, that is what's going on. Somebody new has shown up, either in your experience or your person's experience, and it is causing a big problem here. Scorpio energy. The month of March. The month of March is significant. Now, we're in an October reading, of course, so when they give me a month card, they're meaning go back and think about what happened in March. Did this love triangle or this new person show up in the month of March? Or is this person, is their birthday in March? Something happened then, okay? They gave me several cards here, didn't they? This is new opportunities are waiting for you regarding a career. So some of you needed to know this regarding career, new opportunities, okay? Showing up for some of you, and this is why your money's improving. This is why Eight of Pentacles came up. Now, back to the love situation, there's a younger man. Some of you are dealing with someone younger. Take it as it resonates in a collective reading. This could be a younger woman, but whoever has entered this picture, I think, is a younger person that may be causing this conflict at this time in some way. There's hard work ahead on something. Here's the table. And I feel like things are out of balance. Sometimes this looks like a three-legged table to me. And sometimes three-legged tables can represent love triangles. You know, like the primary couple's kind of propping up, you know, the third person's kind of propping up the couple. Does that make sense? Did I explain that right? The three-legged table or three-legged stool, you know. And this is hard work ahead to untangle this. I feel like this goes directly to this love situation. Let's go to this half of the deck for a minute. Let's see what Scorpio need to know. This is the haystack karma. You will reap what you've sown. So this comes with kind of some double meanings here, okay? This can be the obvious, that you'll reap what you've sown. This can also be a warning. Watch what you're doing because you'll reap what you're sowing. This can also be talking about your person's karma, that they're going to get what they're putting out there. So it's a warning to really make good decisions at this time about this love situation, because whatever you do will reflect back to you tenfold. So keep that in mind. And if it's not about you, you may not be the one making the decisions, especially if you're this Queen of Cups energy. You know, it's reflecting back on whoever's making these bad decisions, if they are bad decisions, okay? Here's a handshake. This is a meeting with a stranger. Could be important. Now, keep in mind, this could be your job offer. All right, for some of you, it's a job offer, career opportunities waiting for you, all of that I went to. For some of you, it might be meeting with the person who is interviewing you. While I'm telling you about this card, I'm getting this really high pitch in my left ear. So there are messages coming in about this for you. You're going to hear some messages. It's really high pitch about this. I still am hearing it. Wow. Some of you are going to get a really important handshake with that stranger, okay? And I don't mean, I'm not picking up that it's just some stranger off the street, but I mean it's somebody that you don't know yet, that maybe you meet during a job interview, or that you meet somewhere that starts you up in a business, you know. Take it as it resonates, because it's important. Whatever it is, it's important. What else? Scorpio. And this one too. Okay. We've got affairs with your family. This is the tree. Some kind of affairs with your family that is causing teardrops and great personal sorrow in your family at this time. There's pay attention to your work, and there's a period of prosperity and abundance right next to pay attention to your work. So your work's going to go very well. And career. So I'm definitely seeing money improvements for a lot of you. Back to this love situation, this love triangle, whatever's happening, affairs with your family is causing sorrow and great loss and teardrops. So I can tell that this situation, whatever this untrustworthy person that's causing a conflict here, this is definitely, it's having a ripple effect through everybody it touches, you know, through the whole family. Let me see if there are any final words here for Scorpio. Final words for Scorpio today. Yep, the bear. This is danger, especially in money matters. Be very careful in money matters. And I feel like this situation could cause danger in money matters. And this is why they're talking so much about the two things: money, career, new job, and whatever this, what looks like a messy love situation, okay? Oh, two of these, okay. We've got disappointment in some affair. And I think they're really meaning affair in this case. Love affair. All right. There's the scissors. If this is your situation and you can cut it off, I would say do so. Based on this person seems very untrustworthy that you may be dealing with for some of you. This is unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And it's a kangaroo card. This, you may need to plan ahead because there's a child. You can see the baby kangaroo there. There may be a child to consider, and there may be family to consider, and unsettled times and things like that, okay? Disappointment in some affair. I really feel like that might be why this is your challenge at this time, Scorpio, because you're already feeling that disappointment, and it's a matter of you just need to listen to that and face it and cut it out, you know, like if you have that ability, depending on who you are in the picture, you know, you may not have that ability, but you may need to cut loose whoever these people are in whatever way that you can to get rid of this low vibe energy. This is the bag. This is something important, such as a new job or a raise. So I'm going to leave it here for you today, Scorpio, because there's clearly two pictures. They might go together. You might have both these pictures or one or the other. But somebody here is getting a new business, a new career, a job offer, more money. It's like that's really taking off. The other thing that seems to be going on is this Queen of Cups energy is really dealing with some kind of a difficult love situation that may be a love triangle at this time. A third party may have come in, a younger person. So take it as it resonates. Your Queen of Cups, like I said, came up twice as what's really significant with you at this time. Your heart's wide open. Be careful it doesn't get hurt, okay? So you all take good care. Thank you for coming in today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.